2016 shit, type shit. I was like 14, you know, that premature mindset. I was with my nigga ISO and Beanie, bro. Let me take y'all back to how this even became an idea, how we even got up in this situation. So I came back from Georgia to Virginia. I had to hit my boy up. I'm like, yo, back in town, what's the word? Came over, slid to the crib, you know what I'm saying? We had to get stuff done. You know, we gotta get in some trouble. This was summertime, by the way. This is why we had so much free time on our hands. I guess we was bored one day and we decided to go to the park. The park is like right beside the mountain. It's actually the closest access to the mountain. There's a little field that you can go on too. A long ass field. That shit about like 6 football fields. I ain't gonna cap it. But the field is separating the mountain and the houses. It's me and ISO. Beanie don't come in until like later. We were just bored at the park, so I was like, yo, let's go climb that mountain. I'm an explorer, I'm an adventurous type of person, so I like to explore shit and find stuff and like do stuff. So I was like, yo, let's go to the mountain. So he was like, all right, bet. But we walked all the way down the field and we finally came across a gate. I don't know if they wanted people to get in, but the way they had that bit chained, like a damn bear could get in that bit. I was a chunky kid too back then. Like I was a little bit on the big side. I still am, but shit. Nigga ISO, that nigga like some fucking butter, my nigga. So first thing we come across is a trailer. So we go in that bit. I thought, oh shit, they about to have like a cash register, so I thought we was about to get rich. They ain't had shit in there, you know what I'm saying? And after we got done with that, I was like, yo, let's go on top of the mountain. So we started climbing up the mountain. This is when all the fun starts to happen. First thing we come across on the mountain is some rolled up sheets.
He fucked up. Oof.
Yeah, so y'all saw that shit, so I really thought I could clear that bitch, but nah. Anyways, walking on top, and then I see a little more machinery down there. But this is like mobile and like vehicles and stuff. So I was like, all right, bet, let's go down there. First thing I see is an ATV. God answered my prayers that day. But you already know what happened, man. I grabbed the keys. I freaking turned that bit on. Turn that bit on, crank that bit on, and I'm like, oh! We ISO getting lit, bro. I'm saying, yo, we all excited and shit. We start riding around. This mountain is high. Like, think about California and they mountains just without the railing. I was like, yo, we about to go to the top.
Yeah, motherfucker! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, my God.
I was on some NASCAR shit, some drifting shit on game, boy. So I made it to the top. And I was like, yo, we about to drive down this bitch. It was like, all right, bet. So our two dumbasses, we ain't even had seatbelts on, bro. We was living life on the edge, literally. I ain't even gonna cap, we almost lost our lives. No, let me tell y'all, man. We was drifting down this one curve, and I yanked the wheel too far, and that bit was on 2 wheels. My smart self, I'm jumping out. This nigga ISO, my man ISO, I don't know if his life flashed before his eyes, but he just stayed in there looking like a deer in headlights. My mans did not move. Luckily, God was on his side too, because the cart did not flip over. We was on a cliff. If that thing would have rolled off, I don't think ISO would be here right now. After that, we just said, nope, we gotta go home. We had to think about our lives and everything. So this is next day. The next day, I'm like, yo, we gotta go back. So he's like, all right, bet, we going back. I call my man Beanie up. Like, come slide. So he slid over here. We walked back up to the mountain. Whoo, this is where things start to go downhill. So we get to the gate, we clear the gate and everything. We basically did everything in chronological order from yesterday. We go to the trailer first, ransack that bit again. I don't know why they cleaned that thing up. It was right then and there. That was karma. That was karma fucking with it. And we were starting to go up to the mountain. And then out the corner of my eye, I see a vehicle move. I'm like, yo, a pickup truck just pulling up. We all ran. There was a tall bush of grass. Me and Beanie ran into the grass. ISO was back already over the gate by the time I turned around. That man was so fast, he did not want no bruh. By the way, I took the ATV keys from the ATV, so they couldn't move it because we had stashed it in a hiding spot. Me noticing I still have the keys in my pocket, pushed the keys into the grass. They call us out. It's like, yo, come on, we see ya. And me and Beanie just like looking at each other, and they was like, You know this is private property. We was like, had no clues, like, huh? Private property? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what trespassing means. You know, we was acting clueless as a mug, you know, trying to get out that jam. So we over here acting clueless while they're questioning us and stuff. And they asked for our names. Me and my nigga Beanie both had the same idea, because when they asked us for names, we both just said some fake ass, random ass shit. Whatever came to our mind, bro, we said that shit. After that, they just basically let us off with a warning. We leave and everything. We reunite with my nigga ISO. Remind you, man's just watching this all from outside the gate. It's like, dang, bro, you gone, bro. We had to get questioned, interrogated, and everything, boy. And this man nowhere to be found. He was like, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't, bro. I got too much. He's just like, did ask if we were there yesterday. Because we were there yesterday and we ransacked it. So they knew that people were there yesterday. After acting clueless for a long time, they finally let us go. Yeah, that's about the first time that we almost got arrested trespassing. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. And Prince Sean TV out.
What was you doing on July 28th? Oh, I was chilling, by the way. People cannot say that I was not chilling, because if I wasn't chilling, then chili wouldn't be chilly. But if chili is chilly, then chilling will also be chilling. But if I'm chilling, then I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling, I'm chilling.